Okay, so I'm Ashley Karyl, I'm here again. I'm going to show you how to use the ColorChecker Passport Photo. And the first step you would do really is to create a custom white balance. It's important when you're doing this that you set an accurate exposure. And so just take a reading like that. And then when you're doing the custom white balance, you want to get it so that it's occupying most of the viewfinder. It doesn't have to be complete, but most of it. And then you set that custom white balance with your camera through the menu settings. So very simply, you can have the model hold the card like that. You take a snap, you just shoot a picture there to start with. And then we set that as the custom white balance. So we've set our custom white balance. Now we can create ourselves a custom camera profile specifically for this lighting. Very simply, you'll take a picture of this classic color target, and you'll then import that file into the computer and use the ColorChecker Passport software to create a profile, which takes just a minute or so. We can then take a picture of that, more or less filling the frame, and we can shoot a picture like that. You want to be fairly flat on with even illumination. Okay, that's fine. And that's fine. The software will be more than capable of recognizing those color targets and creating a perfect profile for us. At the same time, when we're creating our camera profile, we can also make use of the creative target, which has some clever little tricks that you can use in post-production. You can use the top row, which is to sample for hue and saturation, and you'll notice that that actually matches the order of the colors as shown in Lightroom. And you can use that for sampling colors and to see how they're affected when you make individual adjustments. Then on the second row, you can use the white balance selector tool to actually sample a different target, and that will give you an overall shift in the tone, so you can have more suntan skin for more pleasing results. Finally, if you were shooting a landscape, for example, you could also make use of that third row, where you can give that overall shift in tone to give the landscape a bit more of a subjective feel. You have the bottom row, which can be used for clipping and measuring highlights and shadows. This is something that allows you to make one-click adjustments in a very natural way that's realistic, without having to do lots of work in the background and pointless adjustments. This really does it all very simply and easily. So this is the ColorChecker Passport Photo. It's really essential for all photographers, particularly if you're doing portraits, but also if you're in other areas, such as commercial photography, products, anything like that really, because it's going to allow you to absolutely nail your colors and create really beautiful profiles. Plus you'll be able to match your cameras, so if you've got a Nikon and a Canon, they'll have very similar colors at the end of it.